I'm John Forsyth, and we have put a huge emphasis on building extremely efficient homes, and we use thermal mass and passive solar to create a home that is in a whole different ballpark from any other home out there as far as comfort and efficiency and cost to live in. First of all, the home costs less to build. It costs less to heat and cool. In fact, there's no cooling required. A little bit of heating. The sun does most of that. We've come up with a house that is extremely efficient. It's in a whole different ballpark than Energy Star. Head and shoulders above that, it's not even in the same game. And so what we're trying to do in the Parade of Homes is allow people to come up and see how comfortable a home can be with no air conditioning. And obviously if it was in the wintertime, we could show them how warm it could be without any heating. So that's what we're focusing on, is building thermal mass passive solar homes. Very distinct home. We have a homeowner and he had his tastes on what he wanted and he's happy. He's got a view of Cedar City that he really enjoys. As far as the outside is concerned, it's in the middle of a bunch of trees. He didn't want to disturb any trees that we didn't have to. So when you come in the front door of this home, it's got a unique door that I've never seen before. It's got side lights that open with screens. Instead of covering a beautiful front door with a screen door, the side lights actually open and have some ventilation. It's got one big open room that's the kitchen, great room, dining room, family room, and then simply 2 bedrooms and 2 baths and a garage. It's an insulated shell all the way around from under the ground, up the sides and across the roof. It's R60 in the ceilings, R30 walls, R20 floor. We use energy trusses. Instead of the truss coming right down on top of the wall, it's raised up about a foot so that you can get extra insulation in, clear out over the wall. So we've tried to do everything we can to make an extremely insulated, airtight home. And then we put in a ventilation system to bring in fresh air and really make it a comfortable home. The master bedroom got a walk-in closet. It's got granite countertops in the master bath, walk-in shower, glass block. You haven't seen that around for a long time. He was very adamant to have a glass block, and so he's got him a glass block shower that he really enjoys. The flooring, we've used tile so that it'll help collect the sun and store the energy. And then of course in the bedrooms we've put carpet. Some people wonder, if you have these windows that collect the sun, then that's nice in the wintertime, but in the summertime it might be a problem. Well, the angle of the roof projects out over the windows so that in the summertime when the sun is higher, you don't have any sun shining in the house at all. And then as the fall starts, the sun starts to shine in, it drops lower in the sky. You've got a whole room full of sunshine. While it's an attached garage, it's completely isolated from the house, so there's no thermal bridging going from the garage to the house. The insulation is a 3-inch foam that's all the way around the house with standard fiberglass. If you have any way for air to get in there when it's windy, it'll go all the way through that insulation and your R values basically drop to 0. With foam, it's sealed up, so there's no way for air to get in there, and that's on the entire exterior of the home, even where the garage would connect, so that you don't have any thermal breaks at all. In the attic, a lot of times you see builders blow in fiberglass insulation. We blow in cellulose. The R value properties are much higher, and especially as time goes on, they tend to maintain their R values. And we put about R60. We have oversized gable vents to allow air out of the attic. That's where a lot of heat collects. The heating system is hydronic in-floor heating with 2 inches of foam underneath the slab, and then it's run by a simple hot water heater that you turn on to vacation mode, and that's all the heat you need.